Hey everybody, my name is Sarah and welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you over 50 crochet patterns that I have found that would be great for fall and autumn. Some of them are decor, some of them are useful and practical, and all of them are free. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to share with you how you could win over $100 worth of crochet goodies right here on my channel, so stick around. Okay, so these crochet pumpkin pie slices are the cutest things ever, okay? They are using them as coasters and also garland. I like them better as coasters because I do have a few other patterns for garland, but I think this is honestly the cutest thing ever. I love the crust and it doesn't even need like whipped cream or anything on it. It's perfect how it is. These are also coasters. These are leaf coasters that are held in by a pumpkin. And these are very, very elegant and they remind me of the flower coasters that when you put them in the pot, it looks like a little pot of flowers. So I thought this was a great idea. These candy corn coasters are fun, especially probably around Halloween, but it is also fall, so I wanted to include it. Definitely go check this out. It looks pretty easy. So this mason jar cover, it is a pumpkin mason jar cover. I love the curly Q of these stems, and I think it'd be great for candles or even candy like it shows. And it looks like you can cinch it to fit over anything. It probably works up fast. I think this is the shell stitch. This pumpkin patch cup cozy is great for on the go. You don't have to like pumpkin spice to love this cup cozy, okay? You can just slap it right over your coffee and it's cute. It's great for on the go and it's very seasonable. Okay, this is a placemat and I absolutely love these colors. I love the colors. Very autumny, very turkey-y. It almost reminds me of like the back of a turkey, but I absolutely love this. Imagine putting like a nice something for like Thanksgiving dinner on it. On the table, you could make this in different sizes and stuff. So definitely go check this one out. This is a great idea for Thanksgiving decor. Okay, and these pie garland are the cutest decorations ever. Okay, imagine putting this in your room for Thanksgiving. In your dining room for Thanksgiving. You could even put it around the table. I don't even know. Okay, pumpkin pie is one of my favorite pies, and I love the whipped cream on it. It is seriously the cutest decoration ever. So these look easy to make. These are rustic pumpkin garland, and I think rustic is a very good word for it. It gives me like a country western feel. And they look pretty easy to make. I think you're just gonna make two pieces and sew them together is what it looks like. Don't quote me on that. This candy corn door basket is a great idea instead of like a wreath. I thought it was really clever. You could get a bunch of fake flowers and put it in it, and it looks so cute. I love it. I think this is a really clever idea if you didn't like wreaths or if you wanted to do something different. This is in the description is going to be labeled as pumpkin basket number 1, and I love it because you make the pumpkins separate and you just sew them on. So simple and elegant. You can put any kind of decoration you want inside of it. It looks like they put pumpkins inside of it, but you could do whatever you wanted. So this one is pumpkin basket number 2, and I love the texture of this bag. Actually, it looks like a bag. It says it's a basket, but it kind of looks like a bag. You could even use this as a purse. Look at that. This would be cute as a handbag. So definitely, I mean, whatever you wanted to use this for, possibilities are endless. So go check this out. This is a succulent cover, like a planter cover and a pumpkin. And I thought this was a great idea for plant lovers and it serves a purpose. And it can look different depending on whatever succulent you put on there. So, I mean, the little stem or whatever would look so, I mean, I love this. I think it's a great idea. It's very unique and it would look different, you know, depending on whatever succulent you put in there. The stem would look different. It's great. Go check it out. Okay, and this granny square pumpkin is a great idea because you can make anything with it. It comes with a mushroom granny square as well. So you can make bags, cardigans, whatever you wanted to. I thought this was a great idea to include in this video because, like I said, the possibilities are endless with granny squares. You can make so many things. This pumpkin hat is a great hat. I love it when they work designs into the stitches of things. I just think that's so ingenious. And so I love this hat, wanted to include it just for that because I love the little pumpkins on there and you just work them up as you're working the hat up. So I love those kind of patterns. Definitely go check this one out. Okay, so these baby pumpkin booties are just adorable. And I love the ridges up front and I love the leaves. These are just so cute. You could put any kind of button you wanted to. And I think that they're going to size them for a few different sizes. So definitely go check this one out because it's adorable. And then you could also match that with this hat. This is the cutest thing ever. Imagine putting those together. It would be the cutest little Thanksgiving or just fall outfit ever. You could even do it for Halloween if you wanted to and have it be the baby's costume if you wanted to. That'd be cheap. Okay, but this is my absolute favorite hat. And I believe this is in baby and toddler sizes, but I love the bottom of it. I love the leaves. This is my favorite. My favorite, probably my favorite pattern out of this whole video is probably this hat. And I also love this skirt. This is another pattern where they work the design into the stitches. It looks a little bit more simple. Maybe if you were to do the other hat first, you could even do those pumpkins into like a design like this into a skirt because I think that the hat had leaves when these ones don't, like a stem. But either way, I love it when they work designs into the stitches. And once you knew the stitch, you could probably turn it into anything or any size, because I do believe that this is like toddler size. But once you learn to stitch, like I said, you could turn it into any size you wanted to. And I think this is a great idea. So go check this out. Okay, and this pumpkin poncho would be great. It's like if you were to match the baby in a little pumpkin hat and pumpkin booties, maybe for like picture day or even like a family costume or just a trip to the pumpkin patch or something like that. Either way, this is adorable. It'd be an easy costume too. Okay, I love these fall earrings. These leaf earrings. I love, they give it just a very elegant fall look. I definitely love them. They look very light to wear. So definitely go check these ones out. These pumpkin earrings, I love the beads that are on them for the stem. That's probably my favorite part. I love how each little section is individual. Definitely go check this out. They look adorable. This would like festen up any outfit. Okay. And again, with the pumpkin pie, right up there with the pie garland, these are probably my favorite earrings out of all of them. These are the funniest things ever. These are definitely like a conversation starter. I would wear these. I personally would wear these. Would match my shirt kind of. But this is my favorite. Go check it out. And these candy corn earrings were definitely amusing to me, so I definitely had to include them because they're very unique. Also, another conversation starter. These are just fun, so definitely go check these out. They look pretty simple to make. I think they're stuffed, not sure, but you could even do them flat. So go check them out. So if you're a pumpkin spice lover, I know all the girlies are about to come out, and these are pumpkin spice earrings. And so these were very amusing to me, but they're unique and I love them. Another conversation starter. They're probably like not very common, so definitely go check this out. If you love pumpkin spice, go wear these. These are totally you. Okay, and these are called Happy Autumn Leaves, and these are very festive decor. I personally love the texture that's on them that gives them like the little vines for the vines, the lines that are on the leaves, like the little veins. That's what I was trying to say. I love the texture of these. These would be great on the table, around the house. You could even turn them into a garland if you wanted to. So definitely go check these out. Perfect for fall. And so are these. These are very classic autumn feel. Maple leaves are just classically autumn. You could even pair them with the other ones. Great for garland. You could even put them on the table, whatever you wanted to do. I love these. You could even put them on something like an applique, like a basket or something. So definitely go check this out. Okay, and this is 3-in-1 bookmarks. You get the pumpkin, the mushroom, and the acorn, and it also shows you how to make the leaf. So I love this idea. I wanted to include this in here because this would be great for those cozy nights when you're just reading up with a book and, you know, it's raining outside because it's all fall and all cozy. And so I love this idea, and I love the 3D aspect to them. I love 3D bookmarks. These are my favorite. And this is, I believe this is Indian corn, and this is classic harvest look and feel. Okay, I love the colors that she made. I did find a different pattern for this, but it was really confusing, and I feel like maybe it was translated in a weird way. So, but this is the one I went with. You could do it in any colors. Great for decor. You could even do like a little basket and put them in there. I think that would look really cute. Okay, and this is more of a classic harvest corn. I personally love the colors that she used with these. I wouldn't change a thing. I'm not sure if it's more of a gradient color or if she did color changes, but I absolutely love the colors. I love the look of the husk around it. This is probably my favorite out of the two corns. I just love the look of this. So not exactly candy corn colors, but definitely fall and candy corn feel-ish of this blanket. And it looks like it works up pretty fast. I do love it. I think that it's great fall colors. You could even do them in whatever colors you wanted to and be great for like the back of the couch or something. So definitely go get started on this. This mushroom pillow, it almost looks like a little cottage house, like a little house. So it almost looks like a little roof with like, I don't know, but the mushrooms obviously aren't doors. I love it. It's like almost like an acorn mushroom. I don't know. I love it. I think it's very unique, one of a kind, and definitely a conversation starter if you were to have this out sitting on your couch. Okay, now we're going to get into the pumpkins. Okay, this candy corn pumpkin is very unique. I love this idea. I think it's done from like the top to the bottom, maybe the bottom to the top in a big rectangle, and then they're going to fold it and cinch it up. Because I did watch a little bit of it, and they were doing a chain of the yellow, and then it went to orange, and then it went to white. It looked very easy to do, so definitely go check this out because I love the texture of this, and I think it's just a great idea. Okay, this 2-color pumpkin I think is very distinctive from all the rest. I think that if you were to have this, it looks kind of petite too. I think that this would be a great thing to like put in the middle of some different ones, you know? You could do it in any color you want, but I do love the look of this. Okay, this patchwork pumpkin is gorgeous. I would do this in a heartbeat, okay? And I would do it in a bunch of different colors, especially different colors than this. I don't like the bright yellow to this, but I think that this is a great idea because you could do a lot of these and each one of them would have their own individual look and feel and yet match each other. So definitely go check this out. I love this. I think it's very unique. Okay, this one I am surprised I even found. It is great for Disney lovers. If you love Mickey or love Minnie, I know someone who personally is kind of a little bit obsessed. Her entire kitchen is done in Mickey and Minnie. I could definitely see her making this if she knew how to crochet. But I love it. I absolutely love this idea. So if you're big on Disney, go check this out because it's completely free. Okay, this is like a pumpkin spice latte pillow thing, and I love it. I thought it was super funny. I think it's cute. I thought it was a great idea. It's definitely a conversation starter if you were to have this on your couch. I can see kids loving this, so definitely go whip this up. This little pumpkin turtle is just so charming. It is so tiny. You could probably put this on a keychain if you wanted to. So I have absolutely no idea if that's something you would want to do, like sell it, because keychains sell for kind of cheap, and this looks like a lot of work. So, but definitely go check it out. It is very charming. Okay, this pumpkin pie turtle, you can already tell I'm a little obsessed with pumpkin pie, but this pumpkin pie turtle I can see being a big hit because for me, turtles sell well. I've sold strawberry turtles, rainbow turtles, oh my gosh, all kinds of different turtles. So I am definitely going to go work one of these up and have it at my next market because I bet that this is just going to fly right off the shelf. Okay, this is called the Pumpkitty Pie pattern, and I'm surprised I said that on one take, but this is just ridiculously cute, and I first pictured it as like hanging from a car, or you could even do this as a keychain. So definitely go check this one out. I think it's ridiculously cute. It's adorable. He's hanging out of a pumpkin. It's so cute. I've done a teddy bear in a cupcake pattern way bigger than way bigger than this, but this is just so cute. Okay, this gnome holding a pumpkin is it gives me like a rustic feel, so I could see if that's your vibe in your house. This could totally be something that you would have like on a shelf or a mantle or something. So definitely go check this out if that's your vibe. Okay, and this was like the sweetest accidental find ever. I accidentally found this and it is just so adorable. I know it looks like it's too hard to make, but once you actually go into it and everything, it's broken down beautifully and it's piece by piece. This, like I said, it's the sweetest accidental find I ever found. So definitely go check this out because it's adorable. Okay, and this is just amazing. I love this gnome with pumpkins on him. I think it would be great for like outside your front door or like maybe on like not like a mantle, but like maybe like a side shelf or like a side table or something like that. I do love it. You could do it in any colors you wanted to, but I love the look of this. I love gnomes. I love it when gnomes are incorporated into other things. So I love it. Go check it out. This pumpkin is called the Farm Fresh Pumpkin, and it just gives me such an elegant rustic feel. And I absolutely love the texture of these pumpkins. I love the pattern of it. I love just the look of that texture. I'm not sure if those are just sticks or cinnamon sticks put up top, but with the pine cones and everything, I just love the feel and the look of this. So definitely go check this one out because I'm pretty sure you're going to love it too. That texture is just gorgeous. Okay, and these ones are called the Farmhouse Pumpkin, and they give a little bit more of a boxy look, but you know, all pumpkins are different, and there are definitely pumpkins that are shaped like this. So definitely go check this one out. It's another one I love the texture of, but I love it because it's different, and there are definitely pumpkins shaped like this. They don't always have the little ridges. So I definitely had to include this for that. I love it. Go check it out. Okay, this fox head pumpkin, I think this is a cute concept, but I would definitely add more leaves up top. Otherwise, it's just going to kind of look like a fox head, but definitely go check this out. I think it's a really cute idea, but like I said, I would add some like curly cues or something up top just to make it look more like a pumpkin. So these little rustic pumpkins are really great. They do give like off a rustic pumpkin feel. I do love the little curly cues in it, and I think those are cinnamon sticks in it, so definitely gives it like a scent or something. I love it. I think this is adorable. I think the curly cues are my favorite part, but you can put those in anything. Either way, it's a free pattern. It's cute. Go check it out. These are pumpkin spice, I think is what they're called. Yeah, pumpkin spice trio pumpkins, and I love the braided look. I think it's very tasteful, very elegant. I love the texture of that braided look. I just love it. I think it's very tasteful. If so you like have like more of like an elegant vibe to your house or your decor, definitely go check this out because it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the ribbon that's on it. I love it. Okay, and I personally have a soft spot for plaid, so I would definitely go make this pumpkin. Probably not in these colors, but they're, you know, you could do it in so many different colors and shades and have them all match each other, just like the pumpkin patchwork one. And this could even match the pumpkin patchwork because there was a section on there that had plaid. So definitely go check this out. Maybe pair it with the other one. And yeah. So if you've made it this far into the video and you would like to know how you could win over $100 worth of crochet goodies, definitely go watch this video right here because all the proceeds to this giveaway go to help an elderly disabled couple who lost their home in a fire in 2020 when the world was going nuts. So thank you for watching this video, and I really appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys enjoyed all these free patterns, and definitely give me a like and a subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.